यो भाइयों, क्या हाल चाल है आप सभी के। उम्मीद करते हैं अच्छे होंगे और अच्छा चल रहा होगा सब। वेलकम बैक टू अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम। क्या हाल चाल है पुट्टो, कैसा जा रहा है आपका दिन, महीना, हफ्ता, ये साल। उम्मीद कर रहे हैं अच्छा ही जा रहा होगा। तो भाइयों, हम आ चुके हैं एक नई लाइव स्ट्रीम में, हॉरिजन जीरो डॉन की। आज हम स्टोरी को फुल्ली आगे बढ़ाने वाले हैं ब्रो। नो बसड़ एंड बसड़मबाजी, केवल स्टोरी आगे बढ़ेगी आज। आज कुछ नहीं, बस स्टोरी ही आगे बढ़ेगी और कुछ नहीं होगा आज, ठीक है। तो अभी तक की स्टोरी में जैसा आपको पता है कि हम ढूंढ रहे थे कि क्या सीन है क्या नहीं है, तो वही चल रहा है अभी भी। देखते हैं भाइयों कि इसकी माँ है, कौन है, क्या है, कैसे उसने जो है वो मशीन्स को रोका और एंड ऑल जो भी है। अभी हम वही पता लगा रहे हैं, तो वही चल रहा है भाइयों। थोड़ा कल की स्ट्रीम में कुछ कर नहीं पाए थे, बाकी 3 घंटे करी, बट ऐसे कुछ सच कुछ अपन वो नहीं कर पाए थे, तो यार हाँ। यो भाइयों, तो जैसा आपको पता है स्टार्ट करते हैं बिना किसी देरी किए हुए। वैसे ही आजकल हैवी सीन्स हो रहे हैं भाइयों, तो मेरे शादी का बहुत काम है। शादी बिल्कुल सर पे आके बैठ गई है मेरे। तो फ्रीली तो हम 2 तारीख के बाद ही कर पाएंगे स्ट्रीम अब। बिल्कुल एकदम बोलते नहीं है, एकदम फ्री माइंडेड।
The Sun Ring, a proud tradition of the Carja.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least, not anymore.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
पूरा भाई ये क्या सीन है?
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
बताओ, बच्चे को तो वो बना दिया है सन
Radiant
किंग।
Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to
infiltrate
chat,
the Citadel
little huntress.
and assassinate
The green
one
tent
true
down
king,
in Shadowside.
but he refused
I'll
to
be waiting.
surrender when
ठीक है।
discovered and fled, and in doing so demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me
forth then,
while there's still time to save him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the Sun Ring from on high.
ट्रेटर्स बाउंडी।
Oh, the Kestrels. Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight. The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
क्या बात है?
Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this tour!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. See, by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now, will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So,
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message.
what was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris,
अब
Chairman
पता
of the
पड़ेगी
Joint
क्या था.
Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why?
I heavy.
One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day.
General
The
Harry.
day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Castrals. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
All right, new plan.
I'm done! Am I done? If we don't rally, we're finished! Let no foe stand!
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
भाई टाइमिंग तो इतनी बेकार हो गई। वैसे तुरंत की तुरंत उसने वो करा है।
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me.
ओ भाई कहाँ तक की सोच ली इसने एलिजाबेथ सोबेक ने
So, the whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? And why does it...
Intruder! Get her!
I've been seen.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Face the stones and blood! Bad! Stay on the move or perish! Let this bring me to... To destroy the unfaithful!
Is there another?
I've done this before. Just focus.
पावर रिस्टोर करनी है
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration. There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything things in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
किधर से जाना है भाई? ऊपर जाने का हिसाब कहाँ है यहाँ पे? कुछ दिख रहा है क्या भाई? मेरे को तो नहीं दिखा। ऐसे फिर ऊपर, फिर ऐसे, फिर नीचे। ऐसे हो गया, फिर ऊपर हो गया, फिर ऐसे हो गया, फिर नीचे। और उसके बाद फिर उस तरफ।
Done. I should check the door nearby. Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
ऊपर इधर हो गया, फिर है नीचे, फिर है उधर। फिर है इधर, और फिर लास्ट है ऊपर। सही तो है। ऊपर है, इधर है, नीचे है, इधर है, फिर ऊपर है। हाँ ठीक तो है, ठीक है भाई, क्या सीन है। उधर से स्टार्ट करना है क्या? मतलब ऐसे करना है क्या? फिर नीचे है, फिर इस तरफ है। तीसरे नंबर का किधर है? नीचे की तरफ है। फिर है उस तरफ और ऊपर। आई अभी तो ऐसे है ये। नीचे ये इधर, ये फिर नीचे, ये इधर और वो ऊपर। क्या सीन है? सही तो कर रहा हूँ मैं, फिर क्यों नहीं हो रहा यार? सही तो है यार। अलग सीन है क्या इसका? ऊपर बहनचोद, नीचे बहनचोद। नीचे हो गया, इधर हो गया, ऊपर हो गया। अब क्या करूं फिर मैं? सब तो पैटर्न्स यूज करके देख लिया अपन ने। भाई अजीब ही है बहनचोद ये। हो क्यों नहीं रहा है ये? कुछ तो गड़बड़ है।
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean
अच्छा,
up Brett's messes.
everything
If you
is
want
in
it fixed,
reverse.
send him up to
ओके
storage for
ओके,
a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
समझा समझा। मतलब अपोजिट साइंस करना है जो जो शो कर रहा है, तो इसकी जगह ऊपर। माय बैड ब्रदर्स, माय बैड। अब तो ठीक है, ऊपर कर रहा है तो नीचे करा, इधर कर रहा है तो हमने उधर करा, इधर कर रहा है तो ऊपर करा, इस साइड कर रहा है तो इधर करा, नीचे पीछे। अब भी नहीं हो रहा। और हे मेरे प्रभु, इतना क्यों दुखी कर रहे हो?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
चलो तो अभी हमने क्या करा, ऊपर से लिया है ना हमने, अब के नीचे से लेते हैं, ठीक है? वो सही है, अब के हुआ तो ठीक है, वरना पता नहीं क्या दिक्कत है।
That did it. Door should have power.
Sure.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact. Okay,
I
no
see
more
something.
sneaking.
लेवल 30 पे पहुंच गया तेरा भाई।
You cannot escape our grasp.
Try to run.
Too far away.
That's the last of them.
Alert. Ancient structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
The sun.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
इन्वेंटरी में से निकालने पड़ेंगे रिसोर्स। क्या निकाल रहे हैं भाई जी? ये निकालते हैं, चलो। भाई हैवी लूट हो गई। चार्म वार्म नहीं चाहिए। मेटल श्रेड्स तो चाहिए भैंस की आँख। अपने को हैक मस्त वो बनवाना है, हैवी सीन्स हो जिसके।
Stocking up.
Hello, I'm Margot
पूरा
Shannon,
वाइड
and this
डरा
is
दिया.
Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden...
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's more Eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Elbaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of
Finally.
Something up there.
Fight
To
or
me!
run.
Let's...
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of the...
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Find the entrance.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed. I can't spare the weight.
Aye.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
हम बचाने के लिए पैदा हुए ना.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Liu.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked,
each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand.
Pure, दम है तो pure करना 1v1.
I fail my destined purpose.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined.
मुझे लग रहा है वो उससे फाइट होगी, वो नीचे जो गेंडा सा नहीं चल रहा था.
Spare me the religious justifications. You can dress up your cruelty in holy clothes and words if you want. But under it all, you're just a murderer.
An odd slight coming from you. You've become quite a murderer yourself, child.
A killer of killers, not a murderer. But I wouldn't expect you to know the difference. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point.
हो ही जाए, मैं तो कह रहा हूँ इससे ही हो जाए
You've
1v1.
been conquered. So has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get his cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate.
ये बजता ही रहेगा इसमें बैठ के या फिर हमें खोलेगा भी?
Has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great raid, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use the strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. It's down.
देख रहे हो?
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! On its belly. Looks important. Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use. Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
हाँ वही
Silence! Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
भाई क्या बैकअप आया है भाई बढ़िया मारा पर हमने है
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw... I wore out two strided...
Helis recognized you back in this. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse. Not that...
So now you know. The man is a serious threat.
The tribe's already...
Well, absolutely not.
What kind of...
When the time is right, I'll contact you. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your...
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, for your sake, I hope there is someone... Yeah!
चलो हार्ट ऑफ द नोरा है ना तो ये करने के बाद हार्ट ऑफ नोरा चलेंगे
I shouldn't have come this way.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasani. I'm sure I've done. He could. Oh, what about what will useful?
The exile has been hard on the old timers. I heard a rumor
एक आर्मर बढ़िया सा नहीं मिल सकता अपने को? खतरनाक सा आर्मर। हाँ जी।
dead trees, just like Namasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here.
भाई रैबिट का क्या करेंगे? हेलो ईगल भाई, क्या हालचाल? अरे यार उतर जा मेरी जान। उतर क्यों नहीं रही भाई?
These tracks lead up that rise.
अरे बोलो 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 बोलो। भाई ठंड एक संग कितनी हो गई है भाई, खेला भी नहीं जाता अब। ना तो देखो फुल पहनने का मन करता, ना हाफ पहनने का मन पड़ता। पता कैसे घूमे इंसान। उसको नहीं उतारना होगा है? किसको? My fuck. मिडल पहन लो। मिडल तो फिर कंफर्ट नहीं आता ना, मिडल में दिक्कत भी वही है भाई। ये अरे कहाँ भाई, कौन से कोने में?
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uth? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up. Dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo. Glintox, looking to scavenge.
हाँ टाइमिंग बैन जो भाई मारते में ही हटता है भाई, है ना? देखा मैंने, अभी गौर करा भाई। गिरा गिरा साला आके। भाई ये कैसे नहीं लगा उसको? किधर गया? अब साले कितना हिलेगा भाई, माँ खत्म। कैसे नहीं लगा ये वाला?
They took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
वाह क्या सीन है। ये रोबो है कि नहीं, जीप भी है, सब है ये।
Uthid? You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent?
No tricks.
All right.
Who?
They thought it took what? Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja! The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers!
प्यार होने वाला है, सच में कट कर दिया है ना? आपने बोला तो कर दिया सीधे। वैसे साइड स्टोरी है, मुझे घंटा फर्क नहीं पड़ता। रुक जा यार, पहले मेरे को चीजें ले दे, मेरे पे एमोस कमी हो गई है। भाई बड़ा बेकार निशाना है जिसका भी है, मेरा भी उतना ही है। अबे यार क्या टाइमिंग है भाई मेरी। हे ऊपर वाले, चलो ब्रो। भाई साला तभी कहाँ है पर वो?
Flank! Help me!
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
उसे भी मार पड़ेगी। ये ऊपर नहीं जा सकते क्या हम?
Stand before us! Fall!
Die?
It's up to you now, man. Rally! We can still finish them.
हाँ आजा नीचे कौन?
Move in.
यार हम ऊपर नहीं चढ़ सकते?
Here it comes. Last thing you'll ever see.
What the?
That won't be the last of them. Follow me. I've stashed supplies up above.
मैं तो सिर्फ बोला कि करने ही बोला था। सेफ साइड है तो सही है भाई। क्या लड़की ताक देके मार रही? अरे पता है क्या हुआ? जैसे ही मैं फायर करता हूँ ना यहाँ से अपना ट्रिगर छोड़ता हूँ ये वाला, तभी वो हिल जाता है। हरामी है भाई। पहले तो मुझे ये रिसोर्स में जाके मैं कुछ तो लिया यार। ये 3 चीजें मेरे को, 2 चीजें। ठंडी लग रही है इतनी धीरे नहीं यार, थोड़ी सी आज थकान हो रही है बहुत। बाजार से गए हैं अभी अभी, स्ट्रीम करने बैठे हैं।
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for it.
क्या मशीन्स भेजेंगे?
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I.
इसका रिमास्टर वर्जन भी है क्या? रिमास्टर्ड ही तो खेल रहा हूँ मैं।
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Help me, fools! We're getting picked off!
Won't be long now. End of the trail for you.
Not bad.
To your left.
But my Marvels thrive on adversity. Step it up, boys.
भाई ये तो हेडशॉट था भाई। पीक ले भाई, अब वो पीक ही नहीं ले रहा। चलो जाना पड़ेगा, कोई नहीं।
Damn you all!
Got all I need to finish you off. Could shoot you with my eyes closed. This one's yours.
Bro.
That's the last of the Marvels.
The sun. Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
रुक जा भाई, लूट तो लेने दे कम से कम। इतना मारा जनता यहाँ पे हमने। इलेक्ट्रोबुई 795 के बहुत क्लोज हैं, जल्दी जल्दी ठोक दो यार।
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
अरे उसके पर्सनल गार्ड की मैं की चूड़ियां कन 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 के रे।
No space.
Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight. After,
Well, here I am.
scalp the savage. Have a care, your blood the sunray, and so shall. Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
I'll suffer
The
this.
sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. Kill the traitor! Kill Nora!
To his perch.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it.
Remember with Bah.
What do you need?
With Bah, find my.
If the
How?
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was. Being polite.
These will keep. be too prepared.
हाँ नहीं तो भाई हीलिंग लेके चलेंगे अपन.
Up.
Talk to 3-2 क्या है ये? 3 talk मैच या क्या चिराड़ चीज है ये?
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Grab this now. Got too much already. Dear Three-Toe
I
Hwadi.
got clear. Little did. You're not. It had. You might. That's all I.
Got it. No more. Full already.
अरे लिख गए हैं। भाई क्या था भाई इसको मारना ये। अब क्या है, वायर की कमी है क्या अपने पे? ओ
Some traps would be nice.
Here's good.
Take cover up there, behind that rock. Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
The shadow will... Oh!
Wow, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready. Play.
भाई क्या था ये? हुआ कंप्लीट क्या?
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
अबे ये क्या आ रहा है? पूरा भाई 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 क्या था ये? पूरा कुत्ता आ गया भैंस क्या अपने पास।
I'd have to ditch something. Save these for the trail.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
भाई क्या था भाई, ये फाइट थी भाई गजब। तो इसके संग ही जा रहे हैं हम।
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
शीश भाई। व्यूज तो हैं भाई, कुछ भी बोलो।
Itamen, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere.
You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks.
मदद करो हमें भी.
May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. Hate haggling. But these Oseram will fleece you given have a chance.
Only the finest goods
Won't
here.
cost
See
you a
for
shard
yourself.
just to look.
My duty is to
Don't pass up
I
these
don't get
goods.
involved in politics.
चलो भाइयों, कल मिलते हैं. कल करेंगे बड़ी स्ट्रीम, ठीक है? याद रखना, कल करेंगे बड़ी स्ट्रीम. 795 का टारगेट है, वही सब्सक्राइब कर दो. बाय, ध्यान रखो अपना, अपनी फैमिली का. हंसते रहो, खेलते रहो, मुस्कुराते रहो. सी यू गाइस ऑन टुमारो. बाय.